Hey folks, Chris here with Short Pours, and today I'm going to give you a short review of the 15-year Dalwhinnie Single Malt Scotch Whisky. Dalwhinnie, I believe, is the highest working distillery in Scotland, with its water coming from a loch at about 2,000 feet. But to put that in context, here in British Columbia, 2,000 feet isn't even Whistler Village. But let's take a look. I'm super excited. I've never tried this before. The bottle is really unique. It's quite short with a rounded shoulder and a short neck. Among the other bottles on the shelf, it really stands out. Nothing about the label itself screams out. It does say 43% on the front there, and it does actually have in that top corner, it says, from the highest distillery in Scotland. So let's give it a pour. Color-wise, it really reminds me of the Glenlivet 15. It's got this sort of nice brightness to it, a bit of caramel, not quite as rich as caramel. It looks almost like apricot. On the nose, this is super clean in my opinion. You have these really nice subtle apple blossoms, a couple florals in there. There's also maybe sort of a toffee apple thing going on. Before I get into the flavor, the mouthfeel is actually quite thin. You don't have much body here, which I was a little surprised by. Just like the nose, this is a bright and fruity palate. That toffee apple I was getting at the start on the nose turns into kind of a pudding or sponge cake with a bit of vanilla and cinnamon. It's somehow really quite bright. It's also really balanced with that cinnamon and spice. It does have quite a long finish, as well as a little bit of almond and maybe some marzipan coming out. At a second taste, that fruitiness has settled down a little bit, and that toffee apple and the richness and the caramel is coming out even more. I would drink this entirely on its own, with a dessert, pair it with a pudding, chocolate. So final thoughts here. Here in Canada right now, a bottle like this goes for about $115. Comparable single malts in the same price range might be a Bowmore 15 or a Talisker 10, which I recall both are much heavier. So if you're looking for something in that price range but don't love smoke, then the Dalwhinnie 15 is definitely worth a try. But for something in that price range, what would you drink instead? Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much.